Welcome back, all you Hasbro Pulse Con loving dudes and dudettes. Toyshi's here, and I am back yet again to give you guys another news update. And this morning, Hasbro Pulse Con 2020 started off once again, number 2 of the days, or day 2. I don't know why I said that so weird, but yeah, day 2 is upon us. We've already started it off with G.I. Joe. Now, keep in mind, a lot of these are going to be either Target or Walmart exclusives. I will designate it where, it is. And then there will be some regular line exclusives that will be at multiple retailers. Also, when applicable, it won't be until you see this later. So depending on when you see this, I will have links in the description below so you can pre-order all the corresponding figures. And if you're still confused, if you need anything else you need to know, check out my video, Everything You Need to Know, Hasbro Pulse Con 2020. And be sure, if you can, to check in on the YouTube. Just click it for a split second. For every view, Hasbro Pulse will match it with a toy or game for Toys for Tots. So that's really cool. Up to 100,000. Let's get them up to 100,000. Let's get them to donate a lot of toys to all them children out there. But the G.I. Joe people, they kicked it off. Ben, Lenny, Mark, Cecil, and Corey. By the way, Mark, this guy's enthusiasm for anything is exactly what I want to see. This guy, Mark, you're amazing. I mean, everybody's amazing, but Mark in particular, he just looks like he's having a friggin' blast. So I love this guy. He's amazing. But they went over some new G.I. Joe classified. So for the next wave, we're going to be getting 2 figures that they showed off. First off is Zartan, the Master of Disguise, or how I wrote it on my notes, the evil face guy, face in a box guy. Full articulation. He will have the new Invisipin technology on his elbows and legs, so they're starting to incorporate that into a lot of different lines, extra hands, weapons. He looks very sinister, very cool. He's kind of like Hannibal Lecter. He keeps faces in a box. Why not, right? And the next one up is the Cobra Infantry. He's a redecoed trooper, more based on the Sunbow animation. He's got weapons storage configuration. It looks really, really cool. And on the backside, you can see that to kind of emphasize the customization, quote unquote, there's multiple ways to kind of put the weapons on his back. That's one thing that they wanted to emphasize with these figures, is that you can strap everything and anything to them. So I like that. That kind of incorporates a lot of play feature, a lot of display feature, especially for collectors. And the box art on this thing is so friggin' rad. Wow, that is awesome. Kakai Kotaki, that is a very powerful image. I'm definitely liking that. Now we're going to venture over to Target for the Cobra Island. So yeah, get ready to be bum rushing Target again for all you people out there looking for these things. We're going to be getting Firefly, the explosives expert. He's got a singed looking face. They wanted to make it look like, he deals with explosives all the time. Yeah, he's probably been blown up once or twice. Dynamite accessories, tools, gear, bomb drone. Bomb drone also perches onto his backpack, which is cool. And he also has removable goggles. So keep that in mind. Firefly, I think a lot of people are going to be stoked on that. And the next one up, Cobra Special Forces. Comes with a shiny mirror mask, and really just, it looks, they want to start maybe kind of sort of incorporating blast effects, because the guns, you could, maybe you got some of those Transformers Siege Earthrise figures laying around. You might want to see if those work. I'm just saying. And he's got removable handkerchief and goggles. So nicely painted, nicely done. I like the reflective sort of silver face mask. That's actually kind of cool. And really great box art, again, by Anthony Petrie. So that's awesome. Really digging that. And of course, now we're going to be heading over to Walmart as we get into the Retro 3.75-inch collection. We're going to kick that off with Roadblock. He's got his 50 caliber. He's got hollow tips, super articulation, said to be on par with the 6-inch figures. And believe it or not, these are actually already starting to hit Walmart stores. So wave 2 of the retro line, look for them in stores starting now. They've found Roadblock and Distro, so just keep an eye out. They're also going to be giving us Scarlet, really nice looking colors for her. Inkjet face printing like all the other figures, but she came out especially well. She looks really good. If she, like what Mark's throwing here, if she's looking like that, that's an excellent looking face. Very cartoonish, very nice looking. So I appreciate that. And of course the packaging on that just looks amazing. I'm not a huge G.I. Joe fan, I'm just going to be completely honest with you, but I respect and I really like the retro style in this to it. So that is actually fantastic looking packaging as far as I'm concerned. Also, we're going to be getting, like I said, Distro. He's got his briefcase. He's got his gun. He looks good. Comes with a stand. You can put the gun in the briefcase. Yada, yada. Really nice looking figure. And again, love that artwork. That's really awesome. And then the Gyrocopter, the F.A.N.G, F-A.N.G with the pilot. That's also going to be coming as well. Very cool. You know, everything rotates. You got missiles. This is very old school looking, right down to the awesome, gorgeous box right there. So very cool. Love, you know, that little window for the pilot and everything else. Just takes me back. You know what I mean? Look for Ninja Turtles and Transformers, seeing that stuff on the shelves. And just an FYI, if you missed the SDCC, the Cobra Commander, and then the previous Snake Eyes Deluxe, they will be on Hasbro Pulse starting after 5 p.m. Eastern today. So if you missed them, limited quantities, go ahead, try your second shot at getting those. That's actually pretty cool. And then also a figure you'll never get, Jackie Jennings as Scarlet. So that's the one rare figure that you'll never ever be able to have. So your collections are now officially incomplete unless you have the Jackie Jennings Scarlet figure from G.I. Joe Classified. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for G.I. Joe for today. Stay tuned for Transformers. We also got Ghostbusters, which I'm particularly excited about. And we're also going to have Power Rangers. But I'm curious to know, for all you G.I. Joe fans, what do you think about the reveals? Are you excited? Are you lamenting the fact already that you're going to have to venture to Target again and go through that? Comment below, let me know. Let's talk everything G.I. Joe. I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, remember, hopefully, Target, if you're listening, you got a second chance. You got a second chance to set things right. You got to make the G.I. Joe fans happy. When you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.